Ora, boas pessoal, vocês estão com a Mirtharuu e este é o 7º episódio de Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Bem, malta, sobre o episódio anterior, a gente... O que é que fez? Fizemos uma tumba, demorou um bocadinho, grande parte do vídeo foi feito nessa tumba. Depois acabamos por encontrar uma cidade e conhecer uma moça que, sinceramente, já não me lembro do nome, e gravei isto ontem, imaginem. E pareceu-me que o Jonah estava bastante interessado nela. Não sei, malta, deixem nos comentários o que é que vocês acharam deste encontro aqui com esta rapariga. Parece-me que, assim como no Rise, como nós fomos amigas do Jacob, aqui parece-me que nós vamos ser amigas desta moça. A personagem está lindíssima e eu achei a boneca mesmo bonitinha, por isso, com sorte, o John ainda fica com ela, espero eu. Sim, eu sou muito casamenteira, para quem não me conhece. Bem, malta, para quem não sabe, eu estou a gravar isto de manhã, que são cerca de 8h30, acabei de acordar, portanto a minha voz pode ficar assim um bocado com sono, por isso não achem estranho. Ora, vamos lá. Onde as gemas conferenciam, encontra as ruínas. Ele está a perguntar se nós somos namorada dele. Tá? Pareceu. Ok, é para ali, mas vamos explorar primeiro a cidade. Desculpe.
There used to be a temple on the island over there, but all that's left is a couple crumbled walls.
And one stone pillar, it looks like.
That's more a statue than a pillar. Real intricate work. A college professor came out to study it a few years ago.
Did he tell you what he learned?
He said it didn't make any sense. Was pretty angry about it too. Said we tried to trick him or something.
Ok. Bem, sempre falamos aqui com o pessoal porque dá coisas.
You've never seen anything like this, huh? This is my last one. Sold the rest to that commander fella. He was a little intense, but hey, he bought all my stock, didn't he? Well, except this one. Runs smooth, never breaks down. It's a real beaut, isn't it?
Well...
No, I'm serious. My wife here, she hasn't been the same since the accident. But the gentle hum helps her relax.
I'm glad.
Have you seen my husband or my daughter?
I don't think so. Where did you last see them?
They spend their nights with the stars, sparkling and waving at me. But in the morning, they travel to the river.
Oh,
I usually see them shining there. But the storm muddled the waters. I know they're down there. I know they are.
Ok. Awkward. Vamos ver se já podemos ter mais
the storm
habilidades.
barely affected the village. The epicenter was closer to the plain. But it could have been much worse. What have I done? What if the earthquake hits here? Hundreds of people will die. I need to find a way to stop it.
Adquirido. Ok. Sim, sim, já sei, foi sem querer, desculpem. Ah, ok, tínhamos alguma coisa no inventário, provavelmente era para melhorar alguma arma. Vamos melhorar o arco. A gente vai mirando até não dar mais. É melhor. Depois a gente está sempre a apanhar coisas. E acaba por não conseguir ter tudo direito. Nem apanhar tudo. Portanto, mais vale assim. Ok, acho que aqui era onde eu estava. Yeah, aqui era onde eu... Ui, mas tem aqui um gajo para falar, peraí.
2 years I've been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do, and now, who is that guy anyway?
Ui, a Jonah?
Hey, you want to know your way around Kuakyaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go, and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open.
Missão disponível. Monólito. Ouro. Ok.
I know it sounds silly.
Eu não sei para onde é que estou aí. Não sei para onde é que estou aí, mas eu vou.
Omar,
Uh-huh.
they've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
Shit. No.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
Ah, mas já palhaço. Deve ser o telemóvel que eles estavam a falar.
Sure would be great to get...
Everything all right?
No, it's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Laura.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be
Desculpa,
careful.
gente.
He doesn't like to be challenged.
Meu, mata um tiro nos cornos que esteja boas. Tal gente estão já a fazer isto?
Omar?
Who are you? Looking for work? Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Oh, yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
Ai, não vou agora lá atrás. Não pensei nisso. Pescado fresco.
Just arrived, have you? Lucky. You missed a hell of a storm.
I had a brush with it myself.
The wind played hell with the surrounding jungle. Knocked down trees, took out the power. A couple houses collapsed.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Unless you control the weather.
Cheguei por aqui e não assisti. Mas tem ali uma pessoa para falarmos.
Don't get many tourists through here.
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a researcher.
Oh, well, still. Wish you could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future. Optimistic. Gullible, more like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened. Big oil company out of Lima. They came in here, bought up the town, gave everyone jobs. They even planned to build condominiums across the river there, until the bottom fell out.
The oil crash.
Now we limp by on the scraps they left behind. Shame you're not a tourist. Tourists bring money. Archaeologists just take.
Nossa.
This village was once under the wing and watchful eye of the condor. But we let the eagle chase her away.
I'm not sure I understand.
Neither do I. We lost ourselves in our pursuit of things. Thought we'd be happier with coins in our pockets. But the eagle took that away as well.
É importante sempre falar com estas pessoas. Eu queria ver, era o tal mercado que eles tinham dito.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Eu queria, era Monoldo primeiro.
Where she saw that symbol.
Abby.
It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Lara.
Vamos já apanhar estas coisinhas todas. Daqui a bocado tenho mais pontos de experiência. Estava a apanhar que eu sei. Que é show. Porra, não sei onde é que é o mercado. Eu passei aqui.
Hello.
Let me guess. Omar sent you to shake me down? Well, I'm not giving that bastard anything.
What are you talking about?
What am I? I'm sorry. I saw that knife and gun and figured... never mind. You looking for anything in particular or just browsing?
What do you have?
What do I have? This is Kuwaki Yaku, one of the greatest archaeological sites in South America. Well, it could be. It should be.
If it weren't for pillagers?
Exactly. Omar and his thugs are after money, not history. I have items of
Vou ter que
cultural
cortar o pescoço a
significance,
Omar,
per se.
pelos bichos.
They may be damaged, but they're worth restoring. Let me show you what I have. You'll need more if you want to make a deal.
Oh, pois é, assim.
Impossible. I have a family to feed. Come back soon.
Oh, eu também cagar.
I don't know how they can gossip so cheerfully when we've lost so much.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you're not Mariela.
No, I'm just, so sorry to bother you.
Ok, malta, vamos. Eu quero ir ao arqueólogo primeiro porque eu fiquei interessada a ver o que é isso.
New here? You should talk to Abigail. She insists on meeting all the newcomers.
You mean Abby? We've met. She's been very helpful.
Ah, that's our Abigail. Always ready to fix a generator or stop an argument. She's our de facto mayor, unofficial general store owner, half of the volunteer fire department. And trust me, you don't want to get into a fistfight with her.
I wonder how she gets all that on her business card. Okay, well, good luck with everything.
Eu acho que ela é que não quer brigar comigo. Eu corto-lhe o pescoço. Sim, um molde. Eu adoro cortar pescoços, só para avisar. Acabamento encontrado. Ai, aqui. Ok. Ok. Fixe. Malta, eu depois provavelmente vou jogar online para andar a encontrar as coisinhas todas daqui. Por exemplo, essas coisas que andam escondidas no mapa e assim. Porque acho que é uma seca vocês estarem a ver isto tudo.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Oh. Ok, aqui tem uma cripta. Já foi gravado no mapa, pelo menos? Yeah. Fixe. Ok. Acho que vou ter que ir à volta, não é? Parece-me que sim. Bem, ao menos boa volta para um sítio que eu não fui.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. This is a promotional model of an oil derrick made out of cheap plastic and copper.
Mas podia dar para ir mais rápido, não sei se depois tem a opção. Onde é que eu estou? Estou praticamente atrás do tempo, certo?
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Bem, vamos lá buscar aquilo então no instante. É para trás. O jogo parece muito grande, fogo.
Trinity's really on edge.
Carregando? Oi, o que é que se passou?
I can hear them calling from under the earth. The voices. The old gods.
Maybe you just need to rest.
No. See for yourself. See where the breath of the gods rises from the womb of the earth. Listen to their pained howls.
Tumba! Mano, vai ser este episódio, Deus me livre, porra.
I've got some stuff to trade if you're looking.
Não quero mais falar contigo. Acho que não dá para passar por aqui. Ai.
This describes something nearby.
Take
Take
a
a
feito.
deep breath and find me right under another's nose.
Era só isto? Sério? Vamos lá seguir com a história.
The jungle takes what it wants. Hard to get it to give up its secrets, but I found one, I think.
Outra aqui, cripta. Ok, malta, eu se calhar vou fazer estas coisas todas offline, porque acho que é melhor. Se vocês quiserem que eu traga as criptas para o canal, malta, eu ainda vou demorar um bocado a fazer. Por isso, é só dizerem que eu trago, tá bom? Vamos lá. Amanhã já dá para conhecer um bocado melhor a cidade. O episódio vai ficar um bocadinho mais longo por causa disto. Mas, por favor, não me assustes.
Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Try to look. E-shell and shack shell. The twins come together.
What is it? Laura,
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good.
É sério que vou sozinha? Por que não pode vir comigo? Pronto, lá estou eu nos escuros. Que pequenas.
The twins. Life and death. Jonah, I
found the temple.
Great.
Damn. Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Vá até o templo. É isso, os gráficos deste jogo. Onde?
Forward outpost. Status report. Operation Lone Wolf underway. Trucks en route. What's the rush all of a sudden? Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you? Aye, Commander. Sorry, sir.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay though.
Como é que o Trinity já cá está e os aldeus não fazem nada?
We have a problem. Jenny again? I'm on it. Wants us to search everything. Okay.
This is Dock Station. Operation Lone Wolf underway. Drones have been launched.
Como é que eu vou entrar ali?
Signal is strong. I'll let you know if they find anything. Oh.
Something lit a fire under Will's back. It's not easy like this.
Shit. Não era bem isso que eu ia fazer, né? Bosta. Pumba.
Look, I get it. You can't handle it when it gets messy. Eyes on outside.
What the?
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Já, eu sei, eu percebi, Lara, calma. Manifesto Trindade.
I don't have enough space for that.
Laura, you okay?
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Hey, Jonah, What happened here? I said don't break anything.
Hey, Abby, I can explain. I'll get back to you later, Laura. Don't do anything crazy.
Trinity is really on edge.
Pudera, né? Acabaste de matar para aí 50 homens dele.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Set to hold the perimeter. No one goes in or out.
I know that, smart ass. But you know why?
That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
Ah, quadrado, ok. Está tudo? Tá. Ok, malta, vamos lá matar mais uns homens do Trinity.
Borvenier, this is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir. If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
Have we lost any others?
How many guys went down there?
Too many structures in here. The sightlines are shit.
Shouldn't we send someone down to look for them?
Rourke was explicit. No search and rescue until the recon team gets here.
But it's almost been an hour since last contact.
The commander doesn't abandon his people. He says wait topside.
You better be back in a few minutes.
Deixa eu ver se ele vem aí.
We're taking casualties! Gotta find out what the hell's going on. What the?
Doeu. Vamos já fazer umas munições. Então, como é que eu vou fazer eles ali? Ah, ok, aqui. Para cima. R1. Ok, enganei-me. Não tenho. Ok, faz mal.
Okay, perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground. We were fortifying ourselves from a threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard. If something did go wrong, we should assume it could be anything. We've got the temple covered, too.
I don't know, man. It still feels like we went from an amber alert in known area to a red alert all over the place.
We've been overreacting to things since that storm. Those were good men. They are good men.
Oh, malta, peço desculpa por tipo não estar a falar muito.
Somebody thinks they got attacked. By what? There's nothing down there.
You sure? We were searching for something. Maybe they found it, and it wasn't what we thought.
Ai, nossa. É que eu tenho que estar concentrado.
Went down 2D. All kinds of reasons for losing contact.
I must be going crazy. Great.
What doesn't belong here?
Jonah, Commander Walk is here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old oil well.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city.
Ok, acho que deixei ela para trás, vale, babá. L2.
There's been a bloodbath here. What happened?
Eu não sei o que aconteceu, mas este também não quero saber. Apanhar aqui as coisinhas todas, fazer materiais. Oh. Deixei aqui uma coisa atrás. Só depois vou apanhar. Ai, não te assustes, por favor. Que mania que eu tenho de carregar na roda quando é para saltar.
Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
The numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Isho on the left, Shaksho on the right. Have to match the symbols.
É, mas vai ficar para outro dia. Bem, gente, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Eu sei que foi assim um episódio mais paradinho por causa de andar aqui à procura de materiais e isso. Não, mas tipo, o próximo já vai ser mais mexido, que agora já estamos mesmo no centro da história, já não dá para voltar para trás. Por isso, eu vejo-vos então no próximo episódio. Obrigada e até à próxima.